is the strength of a magnet's magnetic properties due to the magnetization it receives. The more it is magnetized, the stronger it is, and the less it is magnetized, the weaker it is. Do you think so? I tell you, you are only half right. There is another very important factor, which is the properties of the magnetic material itself. Let me do an experiment for you. Suppose this small cup is like an oxygen filler, the magnetic material, and the large cup is neodymium iron boron. The essential difference between the two is that the large cup can hold a lot of water, while the cup has a much smaller capacity than it, so in terms of the material itself, their performance is much worse. This is the first important factor that affects magnetic materials, that is, what is the material itself. Then there is the material. The same cup, such a tall cup, has different volumes, that is, its performance is different. The same NdFeB N35 and N52 will have very different performances, that is, its water holding capacity is different, and this is the main reason. The second one is what I just said about magnetization. For example, if I start to pour water into it now, if I only pour 1/10 of the amount into it, that is, it can obviously hold a large cup of water, but I only charge it 1/10 of the magnetization. In our industry, this is called unsaturated magnetization. This water cup is not saturated, it is not full, so the amount of water in it is also very low. This is the effect of magnetization on it. If you put the same amount of water in this small cup, but I fill this cup completely. At the same time, although their innate genes are different and their performance is different, if you magnetize this obviously powerful magnet without saturation, then the water it contains is the same as the water in the relatively poor performance, and the magnetic field strength is almost the same, so we do not recommend such unsaturated magnetization. Unsaturated magnetization is a very large waste of materials. Of course, you can control the magnetic field strength by magnetizing it, but this unsaturated magnetization will cause another problem. That is, it will also be very easy to demagnetize.